Alright, we have a stream, hopefully. Apparently we're in Dagon Fell in a Dwemer Tower belonging to Dagoth Mall. No idea. Do we have sound? It sounds like we have real sound. I don't sound like a Daedra, which has happened a couple times before. Usually it's because the USB for my headphones is loose in the jack. I'm well rested. Alright. That helm, I'm still adjusting to it. Why are we here? Like, why are we in Andrai Mall's tower? Anyways, my goal for this stream was to go visit one of these islands. I just want to pick an island. I think that's Sealock Charter. Alchemy Ruins. I think we're going to go up to Sealock Charter, and we're going to go... Actually, it may make more... This is Wormhaven over here. We may just walk outside and start going. Okay, you are clearly a savant. So I'm not sure what's actually important. Disappearance of a scholar. I had the opportunity to talk with the scholar indeed. He was concerned about the ruins of Nachardak. Okay. We have multiple Hermaeus Mora quests that I have gotten so confused that I cannot sort out what we are supposed to be doing. Okay.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm...
So, we're gonna go to that northern island, I have decided. And we're going to leave... We're not going to take everybody. We need to sort out who's gonna go with us. And how weighed down is Paxon right now? I don't know. I have no idea what the little punk is carrying. Though he kind of comes and goes as he pleases. Alright. Like that right there? Have we been there before? I don't think so. Alright. Paxon, what are you carrying? You've got quite a lot of space. Why do you have that much Sujama? Why was I... Oh, that's for the mine. Okay. It's for the mine. Well here. Armor rating 0. Oh, it's completely broken. That may be why she didn't put it on. It's completely broken. I tried to give this to Shawnee and she wouldn't take it. Let me give it to her. Where is she? Both of them. Both of them. This is why we're not taking both of them with us. Shawnee. Here. Hold on to that for until future notice. Alright. Now that we have it, this is why we're not taking everybody. Okay. Caswin. Let's meet at the Gateway Inn in Sadrith Mora. Bye-bye. And...
Yes?
Shawnee, let's send you together. Could you teleport to the Ahamusa and I'll meet you there later? Okay. Paxson, are you the one that's glowing? Okay. You can come with us. Caswin is not actually with us. He's just standing there because he didn't feel like fucking off like he's supposed to. What are we fighting? Oh. So the collision on the Titan mud crab is a little weird. Who else do we want with us for this grand trip north we're going to make? I don't want Arvessa because we love Arvessa, but she's going to yell at us about the main quest, and we're not doing that right now. Who is Dinky? Oh, that's the corgi that doesn't feel like participating in life right now. Lulu is a Bantam Guar, so no. We'll bring Shireel with us.
Something wrong?
We love Shireel. She's awesome. And then one last friend, I think. Let's do Irulan. From Bard's Life 2. And I love the I forget what it's called, the Rogue Paladin armor or something to that effect, whatever that is. It's awesome. It's from Vanguard, of course. Time to go. Let's go. Alright. Where are we? What? Oh, it's a Horker. Okay. That's cool. Do we have a water walk spell or song? Water breathing. Transmutation. Teleport. Swift swim. This would be alteration, I think? Song of the Mermaid. Nope. Interesting. We do not have a water walking spell. Oh well, I guess we'll get cold then. Ackergammel. Okay, that was a weird flipping issue. Julon, if you get beat up by fish, I'm just gonna laugh at you.
You'll be dead soon.
Ow. It's cephalopod. What is this place? No, like, really, what is this place? Wabbajack. That's a Sheogorath thing. Do we even want to mess with this right now? We may just let that be for now. Hey look, it's a fish! Fish, why are you swimming away from me? Ooh, treasure. Sunken chest trapped. We can fix that. No problemo. Oh my goodness. Provocation. Nice. Bracer the Horny Fist, Marison Cuirass, Horny Fist Bracer, Chiding Cuirass. That's just a lot of really pretty cool stuff. Alright, my attempts to chase the slaughterfish did not work. Sea of Ghosts is deep here. Like, I would normally in this game I'm like really scared of drowning, but with the skirt I have, the Ocean's Lure, it makes it much less horrible. What is that? That is a tuna. I'm not interested in the tuna. Sorry. There we go. That's one of the shrines of Hermaeus Mora that we had found and done stuff at. We may need to camp there or something. Warm up overnight. Yeah, we're chilly. We're gonna go there and we're gonna build a fire. Eat some warm food, perhaps. Haxon and Sosha and Ariari are like, we're just walking on the water, and everyone else is swimming and armor and freezing and looks like there's somebody there though. What are we fighting? He's a sea turtle. Leave him alone. What are we fighting? Seriously. Oh. Shovelfish. It's kind of like a manta ray. And it gave us a piece of slaughterfish. Huh. Where did it go? Oh, hi, Sosha. Did not realize we were looking up your dress. What is this? Just a thing down here? Just some flavor? What's that? Why is there something purple on the map back here? Ice cream coral sponge. Is that what this is? Is the sponge what's showing up? Glass rock. Interesting. Why is there something purple here? Am I overburdened or am I stuck on someone? What's going on here? I'm stuck. In some way, shape, or form, I'm stuck. I can only rest on solid ground, but what about levitating? I know. can't see jack. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna say hello to the sea turtle, and then we're gonna go up onto land. It's a gorgeous night. Who are you?
It's about time I had
That's
some
what I
fun.
thought. Gerard. Where's Ari? Taxon, you can stop with the... Thank you. Good job, Sosha. You hit them with that mace. Paxon, why are you underfoot? Everyone's like, you really don't need to do that. I'm really okay. Danae was a little paranoid when she created me, and I have way too much health. There we go. Okay. This will be a good place to build a fire, I think. Let's just chill here for a second. Let the fire warm up. Hydrated. There might be other people on the island that want to kill us, but whatever. 9 hours worth of fuel. Eh, that's fine. What can I do? Is there anything I can, like, fashion to make my life easier? Anyone need a backpack? He's got one. She could probably use one, but whatever. There we go. Stew. Feed companions. Remove cooking pots. Remove supports. We'll just let that one burn out. So if we ever come back here, we can get charcoal. Okay. So we're going to go to that little island. Do we want the little island or the big island? Go across to the big island, I think.
It's you.
What are we fighting?
Soon you'll reduced to dust.
Oh. Can't this wait? Being underwater is really stressful, and I'm trying to concentrate on maintaining my water breathing spell that I need to, you know, breathe. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, sweetie, you can grump. Just don't die from a jellyfish. How about that? I'll go over to the creepy island. This is Salvation Point, I think, is the island? Yeah. But it was a messed up place. Oh, and the big final fight we ran away from because of a game crashing bug. So we need to stay off the far end of the island. But we can, like, run across. No problem.
Soon will be reduced to dust.
Oh my god, it's a shark. It's a great white shark. Can we get great white shark meat? Apparently it has human flesh. We're just gonna leave that there. That's terrible. I was hoping we could get, like, shark meat, because isn't that a delicacy? Yeah.
To the death. Your skills fail.
What are we fighting now? I'm almost afraid to... Oh, we're fighting another shark, I think.
Dead soon.
Tons of interesting stuff down here. This is all water life. Oh, is that another shark, or is that like a dolphin? Or a really big fish? That's a skipjack tuna. Okay, hi Ari. We need to get up onto land. Jinwan took the most beating out of everybody.
Come on, fight.
Where'd the body go? Sosha's leveling up, that's good. Can we just not for a little bit and say that we did? I meant to do that to Irulan. I'm getting packs on. Okay, come on.
Is there something you need?
Yes, Luna? Hi, Susan. Bye, Susan. Now, none of these trees, I need to register these trees in Ashfall, because right now they do not register against trees.
Is failing.
Okay, dire wolf. Okay, so if I go south...
Killed you sooner.
Bear claws. Slump.
Better wait still. You should have run while you had the chance.
Die, Fletcher!
We're gonna go in the village because I kind of hope they have, I'm sure they have somewhere, a anvil so I can make repairs to everyone's stuff. And then we'll walk around the island and get us closer to that big landmass up in the northeast corner of the map. Yes, hello, ma'am. And we'll try not to look too closely at Abigail's body. I forget who the smith was. Farmer McGregor. Sarah's house. Oh, that's right. She's off doing a thing. Interesting. Now I'm sure at some point there's a boat that we're supposed to be able to take. But I don't know where we would pick it up from. So off we go. Might not be a whole lot out here. The whole Sea of Ghosts is pretty empty. So. Wilderness. What? Not in the Sheograd region, we're in wilderness? Who's fighting what?
Dead soon.
Oh, it's another shark. Barkfish. Well, at least we will have...
Death awaits you. Come on, fight.
another Cetea. I don't think that's best. And they sink like rocks as soon as they die. They are full of pearls, so... Wilderness. Interesting. We have a long way to go. Does anyone know if this is like an actual point of, like, is wilderness a part of the map naturally? I'm like halfway there. One of the few times I wish I had a boat. Like, I'm terrible at steering boats in this game, or airships, but I wish we had one right now. Not that there's much scenery to look at. Okay, who are we fighting? What are we fighting? Shark? Please tell me that was not. Was that really a slaughterfish? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I guess we could say that without water life by Abbott, this would be a much more boring walk, but yeah, I have a feeling this is either going to be Wizard's Island or Ruskria.
Just.
What is that doing down here? What? What? Come back! Come back! Don't run away from me! Fine, run away from me. I don't know what we would need pearl gathered. Quit fighting the crab. The crab obviously did not want to fight. It was running as fast as it could in oh, that's a blind slaughterfish. That's something completely different. That's fighting one of these. We have a lot of pearls. A lot of pearls. We are going to have bunches and bunches of sea wealth whenever we get to land. If we don't stop going in the wrong directions. Hotting. Oh.
Be dead.
Drow Ancient.
Kills failure.
Okay. Alright, come on, we're getting closer, we're getting closer! If we've walked all the way out here for no reason whatsoever, I'm thirsty. Some Timsakambai tea.
Wait still.
Flawed pearl. I think that was the underside of Ariari's tail. I should be seeing it soon. I think I see land. I think I see land. I do see land. we're gonna drop a mark when we get here to wherever this is. Wizard's Secret Island. I must have been sleeping for days. My body smells like sea salt. I guess I should be optimistic after surviving the thunderstorm. I must have arrived to the coast of Darger's Secret Island. Let's find his manor. Apparently we skipped something by walking out here, but we have come to Wizard's Island. Alright, we're gonna drop a mark. We'll probably refine it at some point, but if we crash, I don't want to have to. What is coming for me?
Dust.
I don't see what's attacking us.
You do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Dust.
That's fun. Huge blood wasp. Okay. And you got kind of beat up fighting the...
You do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Your skills.
This is interesting. Are these deer? Are these friendly deer? I'm gonna sketch it. Why do I have a silver lark? No idea what that is. Let's sketch it. My glowing scroll is back. I couldn't find that in my inventory for a while. I wonder what happened. Nope. Too much. Too much. There we go.
Not long now.
Okay. So blood wasps are going to be a problem. However, these are reading as trees, so we will have firewood here, unlike on Salvation Point. There's enough grain. That we don't have to worry about eating. Oh, I guess it's an evil butterfly? Death moth. Okay, evil butterfly. Mushrooms growing on the beach. snapper egg. And those are graders. Those are snappers. Okay. Now I'm really curious. Where are you from? You are from Wizard's Island. Okay. So far I'm pretty impressed, like, with the design of the land. Though I do wish there was alchemical components in the wasps. We'll figure it out.
You in. I fought war.
Does that look like a man-made structure or mermaid structure?
I fought war.
Well to fear a woman's wrath.
Wait a minute. Julon, why are you the one always getting hit? Yes, it's great to be traveling with you too. Training. Let's try to improve your skills. Armor. Apparently small slaughterfish don't nibble at your toes. I can take this off, I guess. Huge wasp. Okay.
You will die.
Take off my clothes under my armor, which is asking for trouble, but also overheating would be asking for trouble, and I'm peckish. Call it meat is not actually food. Goros slice, that is food. Oh my god, what is that?
How
Giant scumworm? Where's your hitbox, sir?
You'll be dead soon. Your skills fail. Please be careful.
Greater scumworm. Okay. Wizard's Island Ebony Mine. Alright, well I obviously could get in there, but I'm not going to. So I'm sure that will be quest breaking, and especially with some of these older quest mods. You don't want to break the quest. What is up there? You know, if I were being logical about this, I should probably just, like, do a ring around the island. And I would probably end up on a beach somewhere. Or at, like, a dock. Where we should have washed up instead of walking across. Yes, these are rocks. Okay. Hello, seagulls, my friends. We're just gonna kinda, I guess, we're just gonna go around. Thanks, Julon. Thanks for that.
Do well to fear
There's a lot of bugs here. These look like custom textures. These don't look like normal textures, which is kind of cool. What is that status? Resist paralysis. Okay, that's from the tea I drank earlier. That sounds like, wee! I go fast! Everyone's stew effect just wore off. So that registers as a tree, so we will be able to gather firewood. I have been seeing fallen sticks.
How I
That's a lot. And then becomes the question of where the heck is its hitbox? Sorry.
This is the end of you, Swit! You will die.
Where's Sosha? She's running around seriously wounded. Yes, hello, Luna. No, tonight is not a work night. That's why I'm still here. Would you like to speak to the people on the internet? Oh, okay. No idea what that's about, but there you go. Scumworms. There's a building. Okay, how do you get over there? custom textures. Oh, this is nice. Does this register as a well? It does. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Oh my god! It would be most unwise for you to get involved in this battle. Your friend Darger has been killed. I've finally arrived at Lord Darger's manor. He's being attacked by the undead and 2 spider Daedra. I decided not to interrupt, as I would not have survived the day. What was that nonsense? The menacing creature does not respond. Thank you, Grimworm. Our spirits darken the light as they pass through the earth. Glory to Ged. There is no hope for them to avoid their destruction. I must regain my body. Be gone, Daedra. I try to stay silent. Beware, mortal, do not approach me. Darger is now dead and will no longer disrupt my plans. I shall not waste my time spilling your blood.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
What the heck? Obsidian King boots. Nice. Darger's mage's robe. Feather detect animal. A skull. Wizard's Island Darger's manor. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go inside. I mean, the dude's dead. It's not like he needs it. Journeyman. Standard restore magicka, standard restore health, cheap potion of light. That's a lot of skooma. I think our friend Darger might have had a problem. Cooking pots, cutting board, okay. Snapper eggs. Alright, we will not have to worry about starving here. It's a lot of frost salts and a lot of resin. Secret passage! I should probably make some slowfall potions before I venture to the teleporter in the mountain cave. Slowfall. Lives of the Saints. Silence. Book of the Wolf Queen. 8. Okay. Glass dagger. Ebony mine key. Corpse preparation. Confessions of a skooma eater. Well, you do have a bit of a problem there, my friend. Pomegranates. Okay. No, that doesn't look right. There we go. We'll adjust it in post. Okay. It came to mind that the portal I used to reach this land used some kind of negative repulsion to absorb me through its energy field. While this is purely hypothetical, it might prove useful in further research, for now I must sleep on this negative repulsion theory. At last, after many years of searching, I'm sure I've located the proper caverns. The crystals are just as the story is described. Wrapped in crystalline embrace, the silver-pierced brow of the traitor shall ward his sleep. This must be the place. This must be Mordred Hannon's tomb. Badama and I have established quarters here. No one shall steal my discovery. To imagine what treasures are hidden within this stone, those guild fools mocking my studies, the powers I shall unleash upon their miserable skins. Tomorrow we will summon workers to begin the excavation. The summoning was successful, although Badama lacks concentration. We nearly had a storm Atronach, but her poor skills allowed it to escape. We shall make do with vermin. To think of the earth we could have riven with the Atronach. Now we are forced to watch the scamps scrape the surface with picks and shovels. Hideous, miserable creatures. Otherworldly vermin, bastards, fodder for my cauldron. Scamps are the most untrue of servants. I should enlist the efforts of the great rats of the wilderness and have greater success. Whining, thieving, lazy, and treacherous scamps. One attempted to flee, stealing a number of potions in his flight. I made short work of him. Perhaps the others will think deeply before following his path. Unfortunately, I was unable to locate one of my best potions of rising force. Success! I have discovered the traces of worked stone, which, when inspected closely, were obviously of Daedric workmanship. After great effort and much moving of earth and stone, the remaining blockage fell away with a great splash into a pool of loathsome water. The foul and noisome air which escaped nearly choked me. The scamps broke into a great frenzy, trying to hurl themselves through the opening, shrieking with either terror or joy. The creatures are clearly insane. I have been forced to erect a gate at the opening. The scamps still attempt to escape into its maw. I've placed Badama as a sentry to monitor the worthless creatures. Perhaps they'll tear her to pieces in her sleep. No, I still require her talents in the upcoming search. The baleful effects of this place are telling on me. I've only just managed to distill some potions to aid us in our endeavor. Soon, though, we will enter the chambers and finally realize a life's ambition. Still, though we find the tomb, it may be for naught if we cannot locate the key guardian. Sometimes I hear voices in my dreams calling on Mordred's name. Is it terror or adulation? Finally, I've made some encouraging progress today. If only I had the missing part, I would be able to create a source of energy strong enough to trigger the warping of my own body. I should also make a keychain for the ebony mines and cavern complex keys so that I can carry them on me at all times. Well, buddy boy... Closet key. Oh. Well, we kind of short-circuited that. That's rather inconvenient, but what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Sharpened silver arrows. These also have some kind of arrow on them. Darger's bow. Is that better or the one that I have? 2 to 42. Mine's also enchanted, mind you. Mine is not that good. I'll take that off of you. Sharpened steel arrow. Irulan, what are you carrying that I can give you more of? Here. Take those. Take the poison bow. Rating armor 6. Rating armor. Outcast Paladin. That's what it was. It wasn't Outlaw Paladin. It was Outcast Paladin. Alright. Hidden basement. So I have somehow missed something. I think I have a cantrip of like detect enchantment. Ah, those are arrows. Yeah, you're all carrying enchanted stuff, but how am I supposed to get into the hidden basement? What the heck? Oh. Pax on, sweetie. There we go. Much better. Yeah. How the heck am I supposed to get into the hidden basement if I can't find it? Yeah, I know. dusty rug. There we go.
Till the death. You're not wrong now, Wrath. I'll attend to this one.
Okay, Paxson, you're not coming down here with us. Sorry, dude. You're being too much of a pain. What the heck? 3 days after the moons have crossed, I'm now nearing my objective. A new friend will come to the island along with the diamond I seek. Upon his arrival, I will finally be able to see clearly the remaining tasks ahead. I must first return to the ebony mine south of the manor and find a piece of ebony large enough to charge the teleporter. Unfortunately, I have to dig up that blasted key to the mines. It's around here somewhere. Then I must place both the ebony and the diamond into the Daedric charger, which is already in place. Once I've obtained the proper materials, I will prepare my things for a trip to the teleporter in the cave atop the mountain to the north. Finally, with the stroke of my staff on the charger, it should teleport me near my home. It must. Sadly, my staff of electric discharge has been stolen from me by minions of Grimward. Using my powers, I could gather that the staff lies in the lair of the lost wizards to the west. It is sealed with forces summoned by Grimward. It is said that those that venture into the caverns housing the lair never return. To try and protect whatever poor souls stray to this island, I have bolted the door with an enchanted lock so that no unsuspecting adventurers are lost in the caves. I keep a key for whomever is brave enough to help me. I must find someone to aid me in my search. When I return to Wintervale, I shall avenge my father's death and slay Grimoire. Perhaps there is still enough time. Do I have that diamond still? Alright, I can't take it. I'm hoping this diamond is in my backpack. Okay, enriched diamond. Yes, we have it still. Thank God. Let's see. What can I do? I need to clean out my inventory somewhat. Don't know what this crystal ball is. Astrolab. Iliad Keystone, no, I don't know what that is. Giant Centurion schematics. Scribed Guarhide. Pillows. I don't think I need books. I think I can leave the stones here. Okay, let's try cleaning some of this stuff out of my inventory. It is in no way edible. It can go here. Yes, technically you can cook Suvanta Wondrous Item, equipped for more like chitin. I don't want to know. Ice race. Okay. Alright, so that one's full. Irulan, you are almost as strong as I am. Can you take one of these bags of stuff? There we go. Script jerky is food. Okay. Alright. This one also needs to be given to Irulan. Ooh, I forgot about the onion soup we bought somewhere. Nope. It's a lot of pearls. Pumpkins we can put in here. Rough sponge, shark tooth. But much better getting a shark tooth than a piece of human flesh. Snapper eggs are not registering as food. Okay. Alright. Finally, I made some encouraging progress today. If only I had the missing part, I would be able to create a source of energy strong enough to trigger the warping of my own body. I should also make a keychain for the ebony mines and cavern complex keys so that I can carry them on me at all times. He didn't have any keys on him when he died. We have everything. We have the cavern key. We have his basement key. Have to have a detect key, yeah? Onion soup. Okay, where is it? I keep passing it. There it is. Okay. We will go out. And we'll rest in his bed for a hot second, and then we will go out. Well rested and thirsty. Have some more tea. Alright. Time to go deal with whatever the heck is out here. Appears to be a bunch of mushrooms.
I will end your pain. Stupid!
Sorry. Where's your hitbox, dude? Greater scumworm. Okay, it got wet and cold. Time to put my clothes back on.
I will end your pain.
Killed you sooner.
No idea if I'm actually hitting it. Where are the hitboxes on this thing is the question. Okay, what do you have that causes? Okay, so she has 81 health. Give you back Cloud Cleaver. Where you picked that up, you can have it back again. Sorry about shooting you with the arrow. Alright, let me get this all back. Okay. There we go. Where was that? Alright, we are going the wrong way. We are going absolutely the wrong direction. We're going to try and get that ebony mine. Nope. Okay. We want to go like that direction. Might as well just levitate. The cat says you should not be worrying about levitating, you should be worried about petting the cat. Mm-hmm. I like the leaf print texture, it's cool. Okay. Wizard's Secret Island! I know! What are we fighting? Who knows what we're fighting? Ah, something that's down there. Oh, a death moth. Okay. That aggroed from quite a ways away. Alright, children. Actually, I should have saved that as mine, but I didn't. Great. Okay. We have pieces of raw ebony already, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me just take some for the sake of having it. What is this nonsense? Yeah, I have Fall Out Boy stuck in my head. Now, it made it sound like there was a, like, special like we have an enriched diamond. There was a special kind of ebony we needed. Is there a secret entrance down there? Oh, yes, there is. Huh. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, okay, that was one of the old-fashioned fancy ladders. Alright. Interesting. Now we got some Dwemer stuff going on. Dwemer? Converter uses 12 pieces of ebony and you use 1 ebony hybrid. Or you obtain 1 ebony hybrid. Is it one of my... Where is it? Hack low. So it should be right here, unless it's like a... Ebony hybrid. Okay. So now... we need to... Why are you like that, Julian? Now we need to walk all the way back out. That was a very big square. Give us plenty of chances to harvest ebony, though. So if we ever need it, we can come back here. We have our own ebony /egg mine at Hellville. So we don't need to worry too much about that. Now, of course, I want to know who made the thing, the ebony converter. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, I know. I am aware. The cat is telling me.
Ferocious than you.
I have no idea what you guys are doing. Have fun. I'm just going to be fine without distraction.
You're finished.
Oh, shit!
You inward.
Who all did we lose?
There's no escape.
Why did Social lose her little mind? You came very, very close to dying, and so did Shireel. What? Why can I not trust you guys sometimes? And this is why my restoration is so good. Alright. Just in case we decide to do something stupid like that again, saving. Luna, that's rude. Luna is the cat that is yelling in the background if you can't hear her, or if you can hear her. She's also being rude. Yeah, you. She's back to being an only child and acting like a little punk because of it. Alright. Whee! I really want to paint that, a picture of that building. We're gonna go float over to this rock and set up our easel, I think. See if we can get a good picture. Good canvas. Pretty sure we have canvases. Canvas eye. Let's go over by the bridge, see if there's a better view out front. I like how he's got a little picnic table out back. Okay. Maybe I could get a good one from the side of the bridge. Don't want to go fight scumworms, though. Yeah, I bet that works. Morning mist burn off. There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. Depth of... Let's get rid of the border. Maybe watercolors would be better? Not real sure what this is doing. Oh, hey, Kylie! Yes, your favorite void is being a giant pain in the ass. Oh, you have something to say to the audience? I don't know if that got picked up by the mic. How are you doing, Kylie? There. Okay. Let's drop a mark here. Delete that one. Good using you as a bedtime story. That is perfectly fine with me. Okay. Was it upstairs in the lab, in the secret room? The teleporter in the mountain cave. Okay, let's go downstairs to the secret basement. Bypacks on, bypacks on. Peckish, that's what. I will eat a pomegranate. And since we're just kind of walking through a cave, I'm sure there will be issues. And I've got pomegranate juice all over my fingers. Okay. Okay. Both the ebony and the diamond into the Daedric charger, which is already in place. Where will I find that? Is this the charger? Hello? The rocks are just randomly glowing for funsies. And I can't take this, so it has to stay here. What the heck? Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the ceiling. Go into the mountain cave, so I'm assuming that's not the ebony mine. And then... his staff that he thinks lies in the lair of the lost wizards to the west. Okay. So maybe once we activate that teleporter, it will remove the rocks so we can use the teleporter here to come back and forth between the house and the mountain. I am just speculating. Entirely speculating. Alright, to the west. I guess we will just cross the bridge and see what's there to see. Big giant scum. Like a sandworm, but... why are there two of them? I'm assuming I'm hitting something? Is my weapon still enough? That's not cute at all. What are you doing, Sosha? Alright. To the west, they said. Giant slaughterfish, as opposed to small slaughterfish, as opposed to sharks of various kinds, some of whom were full of human flesh. Which is really weird because there are no humans. There's man and there's mer. Human is something entirely different. Thirsty. Somebody else deal with the wasps. I don't feel like dealing with the wasps. Oh, there's a dead body. And it has nothing on it. Might be a clue. Oh. Wizard Cavern Complex. We don't have a key for it, but when has that stopped us from getting through a lock? My security skill's only 63. Let's go see what there is to see. During my search for Darger's staff, I came across an obstructed cavern. While wandering inside, I heard the laughter of little children. I wonder what secrets lied beneath here. I wonder what they're using for children, because that was not a thing that existed for most of Morrowind. And then Emma was very careful on who she allowed to make children mods, or mods that used her children. That's a rat. You have a name. Cairn Piece. I'm gonna misspell this, but it is a non-hostile rat. Okay, maybe that's a type of creature and not like a specific, like not the name of the rat. Yeah, they don't seem to want to attack me. Glass arrow, sure, I'll take it. Adamantium helm, nice. Maze of the Doomed, that's... I hate mazes. Hate mazes. As you enter, you feel a thick presence in the air. Something whispers to you. In order to reach beyond the gates, you must first obtain a far reach to touch the matching ones, but only after the slain are put to rest. Uh-huh. Upon entering a sprawling room, a voice whispered to me. It told me that in order to pass the gates, I must first put the slain to rest, obtain a far reach to touch the matched ones. Sounds like it might be a riddle. The room also seems to have a heavy layer of air at a certain level, perhaps preventing any movement. AKA teleportation, or levitation's probably not allowed in here. And I'll need telekinesis at some point. Oh, and there's probably going to be skeletons everywhere. Well, that's a trap if I ever heard.
You should have run while you had the chance.
Soul Sucker. Elixir of Far Reach. Alright. I just have to figure out what I'm supposed to be reaching for. Does anyone see a button or a lever or... I'm not real sure how telekinesis works in this game. Do I have the spell? Yeah, I've got the spell. I think I need something to click on once I cast it. Oh. No? What am I doing? Just... Power has been exhausted. I don't know what I'm doing.
You got
Okay. Oh. That broke. Yeah, the bonk. The bonk hammer. Get down here. Alright, you look like a good reason to have a bow out. Who's got my enchanted bow? Nothing happens. What did we do wrong? What did we do different? Skull of the Slain.
You already kissed your
You
bonnet.
die!
Oh, hi. Demon Morning Star. And a bunch of shit. Okay. Huh. I wonder if I can reach him. Skull of Reach. Nothing happens. This is the other skulls. Nothing happens.
My victory is at hand.
I really do not know what to do. Yeah, I have no idea how we're supposed to reach that. That's completely broken. Well, I'll just use this mace, I guess. Where's my glowing scroll?
Killed you sooner.
I have to fear a woman's wrath. I have to size.
And this poor bastard. There we go.
Fear a woman's wrath.
Gate is open. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It's also kind of annoying. So take of that. Hopefully this is the last section. Lair of Lost Wizards. Dragon scale. dagger, ebony naginata. Dagger, staff of electric discs. At the end of the maze, I found what appears to be a burial chamber of sorts, and I have discovered Dagger's staff. Once I have the correct ebony, along with the staff and diamond, I should return to Dagger's manor to find information on the location of his teleporter. What, sweetie? What? Okay. We're gonna do a recall to the manor. I was honestly expecting to run into these wizards, not just to fight a whole bunch of undead in a booby-trapped maze. Rude. Okay. Okay, Sherrill, I'm not a fan of you wearing that hat. Give that to me. Or that one either. Here we go. Generally not fond of anyone wearing armor or helmets. So, alright. Nope. Actually, we're tired, so let's go take a nap in his bed. Paxson, can you hold these helms for me, please? Also, the random plate. Yeah, I don't know why I have a random plate. Okay. Now. The venture in the cavern never returned. To try and protect, bolts the door and enchant locks. Once I've obtained the proper materials, I will prepare my things for a trip to the teleporter in the cave atop the mountain to the north. Must place both the ebony and the diamond into the Daedric charger, which is already in place. No? That wasn't it? I don't see a charger. Maybe I need to go to the teleporter? Jelon, why were you stuck in the basement? Okay. To the north. You wanna bet that's the mountain? Oh, I gotta get up there. Levitating is probably gonna be the way to go. As per usual. Please do not attack one another. Thanks.
Come on, fight!
You will die.
Run while you can!
You will die.
Death awaits you! Run while you can!
Alright.
To the death! Death awaits you!
Here we go. Let's set up a tent and take a nap. Bone Ward. The Bone Ward strikes fear into the hearts of nearby creatures, making them more likely to flee from combat when attached to a tent. Sounds like a good plan. I don't want to get stung by wasps while we're sleeping. And I can't rest because there's enemy creatures nearby. Where? Please show me where there are enemy creatures. That didn't work. Here I was gonna let us take a nice nap before we went spelunking. But that's not gonna happen. Ladies? Teleport cave. Once you go down, you won't be coming back up. Without any sort of spell or potion, that is. A slow fall potion is recommended on the trip down. Sign Darger. Well, we are kind of a master of parkour. But I like the warning, dude. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. Sealoff does worse to us than that all the time. In terms of, like, falling down waterfalls and stuff. I actually don't ever our skirt on, so we gotta be careful about that. Ouch. That was unpleasant. Put my skirt back on. What the heck? I am fighting a literal sea monster. Memfrey? What are you from, Memfrey? Okay. The sea serpent is part of the mod. It's not something that Abbott just dropped on us. Oops. I don't know what I just picked up. Adamantium axe? Okay. Now I'm stuck. I don't know quite what is going on here. But I killed poor Memfrey. Ow. Chili and peckish. Well, chili is easy to fix. Munch on a pomegranate. Alright, I think that's going to be enough for us tonight. I personally am chilly, so we will leave off here. And as always, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.